Hi there. We keep the mild air with us across much of the UK, although not everywhere subject to mild conditions for the rest of the day. And it's not going to be dry everywhere either. Far from it, quite a number of showers dotted about. The skies do brighten up across central parts of the UK. Some sunshine comes through, but those showers never too far away. Even some longer spells of rain pushing through parts of Wales and the southwest by the end of the afternoon. And for the far north of Scotland, here a lot of clouds, some drizzle, and some colder conditions. Temperatures remaining in the mid-single figures where we've got those gloomy skies for Caithness, Sutherland, Lewis and so on. Further south, where the sun does come through, it's going to feel mild. Temperatures are fairly widely 13 or 14 Celsius, but in some spots, particularly through central parts of England, 15 or 16 Celsius is possible. However, as temperatures rise, that could spark off some heavier downpours, some hail and thunder, a possibility for central parts of the UK, and some longer spells of rain moving through from the west to the east during the evening. The showers don't entirely die out overnight either. We keep a lot of cloud cover, and you can see bits and pieces of rain remaining. A fairly messy night in terms of areas of cloud, the cloud covering the hills in places, some mistiness around coasts, and those outbreaks of rain continuing on and off in places, particularly towards the south and the west. However, with all that weather going on, it's going to stay mild, frost-free for most of us as we begin Saturday. But a gloomy start, a lot of cloud in the sky, those outbreaks of rain continuing, some longer spells of wet weather through the Midlands into southern England and South Wales, for example, and an area of rain just blossoming across parts of northern and western Scotland into Northern Ireland by the afternoon. That's slowly edging eastwards along with a strengthening wind. But skies do brighten in the south and across southern parts of the Midlands into Wales as well. Some sunny spells, but also scattered showers once again. Hail and thunder a possibility. 15 or 16 Celsius in some of the warmer spots, but feeling colder in the far north of Scotland, where it's going to turn windier as well later Saturday. Some of this persistent rain moving through, and that's going to reach Orkney as well as Shetland during the evening. And as colder air mixes in with it, you wouldn't rule out perhaps some sleet and snow for the likes of Shetland, along with that strengthening wind. Quite tricky conditions, I think, very late on Saturday. Further south, clear spells, showers easing as a ridge of high pressure begins to build in as we end the weekend. This low pressure clearing away eventually early Saturday, bringing its wind and rain to Scandinavia. But across the rest of the UK, a drier interlude at first on Sunday before more wet weather moves in by the end of the day from the west. And these fronts with us as we start next week. More rain on the way Monday, Tuesday and into Wednesday, especially across western areas.